Do you worry? Think about it. What in your life do you spend an incredible amount of time on that really keeps you in this place of inaction, that keeps you in this place where you are paralyzed, right? Because of the worry, because of the fear, because of the stories that we create inside of our life that, keeps us playing small, that keeps us from moving in any direction. And let's be real, right? If we're not moving forward, then oftentimes we're moving backwards. And no one in life wants to move backwards, right? Depending on, it depends, I suppose. Meaning there may come a time and place where you just have too many things going on and you want to take a little bit of a step back. But I think that's a different conversation for a different day. So what is it that you're spending time worrying on, and what's in your control that you can do right now, today, to alleviate that pain, that worry? Because worry is really nothing more than a pain in our life that oftentimes we self-create, because the worry is focused on something that has not happened yet, that 99.9% of the time will never happen. That's the crazy part, the powerful part of this inner self-talk that we have with ourselves, this powerful part that we have around some of the thoughts and ideas that we have in our head, again, that are just simply created. And so, is that serving you? I would ask you, like, is the story that you've created, that you're believing to be true, that isn't necessarily true, is it one that is serving you at the highest level? I would argue that almost for certain, if not for certain, it isn't. It doesn't, right? We're going through tough times. I think at any moment in time and in life, we could probably always look to something that's going on in our world and say that, man, we're going through some tough times right now. So I don't think we're ever going to be without tough times. But, the perspective is one where we can choose. We could choose to look at the tough times as opportunity for us to grow and to continue to move forward and have some resistance to push through. Because if it's easy, everybody would be doing it. And oftentimes when it's easy, the sense of accomplishment is very low. So choose that different perspective. Choose to see the resistance, the difficulty, the hardships inside of your life is an opportunity for you to grow and continue to push forward, to move through something, to give you a sense of accomplishment, to move through something and to give you fulfillment and purpose, maybe to move through something to help not only yourself, but others inside of your world. Because when we help others, it feels good. It feels incredibly good. So, take a look, stop and really take an inventory of where you're at right now and some of the things that you're putting focus on. And is it creating progress for you, or is it creating this place of stagnation, right? You think of water in a pond, and when it stagnates, does it remain in its same state, or does stagnation continue to create a worse environment, more algae in the water, scum, death, right? Just like dead water. Nothing is able to live there because of the stagnation. It continues to get worse. And our minds, our life is the same thing when we worry. So I'm not saying that we're ever going to be without worry. I'm not saying that I don't ever worry about certain things, but I do identify when I am in those moments inside of my life, when I allow myself to start to wander and to get out into a place that hasn't even happened yet or been created, into the future, because of thoughts that I have that create some worry for me, and identify what it is that I could do right now to move through that, to move forward, which in turn actually alleviates that worry. It alleviates the pain. It alleviates the fear that we might be creating inside of our life, to get us to continue to move forward. So that's what I got for you today. Take stock inside of your life and what it is that you're spending some time worrying about. Don't keep it inside. Talk it out with somebody. Talk it through somebody that might have been through a similar situation. Talk it through with those that you trust inside of your life, and they will help you to see some things that you're probably too close to that to not be able to see yourself as well. And so we can move through the worry and into the progress and the fulfillment and the purpose of your life. Let's go.